Oh, starts falling straight. Shahid Afridi is struggling with an injury. I reckon NASA's got him covered at the moment. Oh, shot. Well, we're underway with a lovely shot through the covers.
And what a view we've got here from the pod as well. First time I've been down ground level to commentate, and it's completely different, but what you get is a wonderful understanding of being close to the pace of the game, the noise of the crowd already, and also the placement.
Well, Shahid Afridi doesn't move, but it doesn't matter. 4 more.
Well, two of these players will know each other exceptionally well, both at the Mumbai Indians this year for the Indian Premier League. Lewis starts on that leg line just outside. You can just see him shimmying across the stumps a little bit.
Oh, that is pushed through. That's right where Nasser Hussain is. But it doesn't matter. It goes over his head into the second tier.
And for me, what this says, and you can see the crowd thoroughly enjoying it, is that you've got a couple of balls in T20 cricket just to assess things. Lewis played back off the first one defensively. Off the second one, though, he got the length he wanted to and just went boom. Thank you very much. Keeper.
Well, that is an excellent shot. Doesn't matter what form you're playing, what type of game it is. That is brilliant batting.
Why Evan Lewis is so important to the T20 format for whatever team he's playing with. First 6 was to the onside on this occasion.
Slow ball again. Chris Gale. Oh, he's off the mark. He gives a big salute to the crowd.
Like the...
Well, he has got hold of that. There's someone out there. Nasser just kicks it back in.
He's a...
Well, that is what we see here is Nasser's view. He was right down his throat. Bottom of the bat, but that doesn't matter. Finally, he gets Mills away for a boundary.
He's got a lot of bottom hand. That's what he's just thinking slightly wrong there. He knew he was going to go hard at him early. This as well, just years of experience here from Chris Gale. Still deep in the crease. Knows that if he just clears the inner circle.
Square leg. Oh, slow ball, toe of the bat again. Mid on, he's interested. Oh, just evades him.
Mitch McClenaghan did.
Oh, that sounded like the middle. It was the middle. That's gone a long way. 50 up for Evan Lewis. It has been a masterclass. 7 done, 65 for none.
Swung away over the top, over the head of Mitch McClenaghan, into the grandstand for 6.
You can't hit the leggy, you can always sweep him, and Lewis has done that brilliantly. 56 from just 24 deliveries. The wrong one pitched just outside leg stump, didn't matter, got enough of it. Playing a gem of a knock.
Oh, big appeal, yes, right in front. Oh, got him straight through. Was quicker. 56 mile an hour from Shoaib Malik, and straight through.
Had his struggles against Tumar Mills and couldn't quite get the pace and the tennis ball bounce. Feeling of this basketball boots.
Goes this time. Has he got enough of it? I think he has. Straight down to the pavilion.
All of it, but he got certainly enough of it. And that's what batsmen do nowadays. They can just stand there and whack it for 6, and they don't care there's a man down at long on. 6.
Mid-wicket this time. That is a long way back. 6 more.
He's straight, and one that he just worked with. There's the confidence of the batsman now. They don't have to thrash at the ball, it's just a flick of the wrist.
Well, where's Nasser to walk into Shoaib Malik and say, yeah, you were right. His job is to take you on. Oh, yes, that's the beauty of bowling slow. Stand there, wait till they come to you, Shahid. They're on their way now as teammates. He strikes.
To the pitch beautifully. No, I think slower's going to work here. Give it a bit of air. Let's tempt the batsman, and Fletcher took the bait. Simple stumping. 11 overs and 2 balls gone, and Fletcher's gone for 7.
Slower leggies. Oh, advancing. He got the length. He was after Marlon Samuels. Dealing in sixes at the moment. That's his fourth.
He's celebrating like he has. Slow leggy. And he just had to check himself there, Marlon Samuels. He did extremely well, because he could have got himself into a bit of a muddle and rushed things and tried to lose his shape.
Oh, quick. And a fine edge from Samuels. That'll race away for 4.
Goes again, flat up, square up. Another boundary.
There's an absolute refusal from Nasser Hussain.
Looks to go big. We're in the pod at the moment. We've got a good view of it. Pereira comfortably underneath it.
I think he reads it. I think he reads the googly. Sets himself. All played in good spirits here. And a brilliant knock from Marlon Samuels. 43 from 22 deliveries.
Andre Russell. Well, Ishigua, he must have heard you. Once again, they've finished the over with a 6. Back-to-back overs, finishing on 6s. 2 overs to go, 165 for 4. Well, don't worry about dots or singles anymore, because that has gone a country mile.
We love watching him bat. Andre Russell, what a strike.
Well, full toss, and it got what it deserved. Big start to this second last over, 6-1-4. Oh, straight down the ground. Dre Russ down on one knee. Straight into the pavilion.
Now the key for him is to go one better. Kyron Pollard hitting the roof here at Lord's. Can Dre Rouse hit one out of the ground?
Slightly concerned whether or not a gentleman in the pavilion got hit on the head. Well, I hope that guy gets out the way, because this is back-to-back 6s. Huge, yeah, why not wink? It's the Chris Lynn wink. It's 189 for 4. Deep in the crease goes Ramden, gets a big bit of it. It's going to clear third and race away. It's a good delivery. It's a short one. I don't think he was expecting it, and it's a good finish there for McClenaghan.
Cricket field. Fully recovered. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant, Evan Lewis. Oh, back, field, you name it. He is an athlete, Evan Lewis.
Well, biggest cheer of the day with that bit of work. That was excellent fielding. That was hit hard, gave himself a bit of room, did everything right, just didn't get it high enough. The pace of Russell, toe of the bat, he really threw everything at that, but he didn't get it over Lewis. Like a goalkeeper, he plucks that out of the air.
Oh, what about this time? Is he going to make up for it? He is. He is. That one looked like it might have been a little more leg side, but still just clipping perhaps, and Ronke goes.
Yeah, should have had him the time before. There's absolutely no doubt. Just does him for length, does him for pace, skids on. You've got to be so careful playing Badgery, playing across the line.
Well, required run rate now edging up to 13 and over. Basically at the moment, but like he's bowling, injured, still put the ball in.
Gua, phone straight out the modern way, not a an autograph or a pat on the back. Oh, selfie, selfie, selfie. Post on social media within 15 seconds. Goodness gracious me.
He just has an aura about him, doesn't it? It doesn't matter if he's chatting to play.
Well, it's gone high, but it sounded high on the bat, but he's got enough of it. Oh, that hit the stanchion hard. Look out in the crowd. First 6 of the run chase.
Almost halfway through these 20 overs, and the first 6 has come up. And it's off the blade of Pereira. What more damage can he do? A couple couple of big overs. Can they get a sniff?
Oh, hit that. He's hit that. That sounded beautiful off the blade. Into the crowd.
Catching practice on offer here for the crowd at Lords. Pereira, he's now hit his second six, just the second six for the rest of the world innings so far. You've set yourself, young man. Everything looked good.
Everything looked good until it nearly hit him in the chops. Straight through his hands.
Hit them a bit harder here than under 16s.
Gone again. Oh, he knows he's got this. He stands and admires it. There's no long off anyway. Two wonderful hits from Xl Pereira.
Hello. What have we got here then? Xl Pereira saying, okay, we want to keep this manageable. Back-to-back sixes. He moves to 43 from 25.
Again, way in his crease, length, and then good bowling from Russell. He's gone full, but it's still gone for 4. Excellent batting.
50 for Pereira, and he's brought it up with a beautiful extra cover drive. A slower ball from Andre Russell, which he picked, as Natsu was describing, deep in his crease. Waited. A whirly arm from Andre Russell, the off-cutter, and he shredded it through the offside. Lovely shot.
Yeah, great cricket all round. A different style of action there from Andre Russell, trying to put Pereira off.
50 for Xl Pereira. He's at 7 4s and 3 6s. He looked nicely balanced at the crease, and he's a powerful striker. They tried to bowl length, and he's flashed it through the offside. They tried some short stuff, and he's managed to deal with that. Even when Andre Russell produced a really nice slower ball that was almost in the block hole, he managed to thread that through the offside. An innings that the World 11 desperately needed. It may not get across the line, but it's starting to give the run chase some degree of respectability.
Yeah, started with boundaries and 4s.
Flipped, wristy, but not far enough. Good catch. Just had to check where he was, where the boundary was, what the flight of the ball was. Judged it nicely. It's the end of Boom Boom.
We've seen his last bowling spell and his who have finished injured out in the middle. But an opportunity for this wonderful crowd here to say, oh, goodbye and thank you as well.
Gets a wonderful reception. He waved on the way off from fielding. He's done the miss for 11. Thank you, Shahid Afridi.
And that was a beautiful shot there too, because it's not just fans fucking.
Khan is the new batsman. I'm sure he's going to be able to get him across the line, but he's got them into a position where they haven't been humiliated.
Well, that's gone high up in the air. Who's underneath it? What a catch! That is a absolute beauty from Kesrick Williams.
Oh, get the notebook out for that. Where is it, Kesrick? Catch. He turned, and for a moment he thought, no one's going to get there. I've got to go myself. Absolutely outstanding. Brings to an end a very good innings, a fine innings. Difficult catches those. Done so well, Kesrick Williams, to get there and then to grab onto it. Good innings from Xl Pereira. 61. He's out for its 101 for 6.
It's right across. That's gone high as well. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. Rashid Khan with a maximum.
Yeah, it was only a week ago Rashid Khan hit 34 off 10 deliveries in the IPL. You know he's got some power. He rates himself with the bat in hand. Sets himself. Swings it away leg side. A little bit high, but more than enough on it.
That should be out. It is. It's given plumb in front of the stumps.
Good bowling. Good in the over, and
Rashid Khan was expecting another short one, but he's gone plumb in front.
Ball straight. No button involved whatsoever. Rashid Khan for 9. 108 for 8.
Brand new kit, isn't it? Look at it.
I think that's runs. I think you got something on that.
Well, that's better. At least have a swing at it.
Big swing and a miss from Big Mitch.
That's turned out of the footmarks and raced away for 4 buys.
Oh, and he's got hold of this one. Has he? Has he? Yes, he has.
Yeah, there you go, Mitch. Big fella. Swing it away leg side. Stayed still. Rather than try and give himself some room. Stayed in line, stayed still. Good swing of the bat.
T20 international best for Mitch McLennan. I think he heard.
Support of this match. Fantastic.
Up and over. I think this might split the fielders. No, it's a brilliant catch to finish up.
Ashley Nurse, outstanding. Oh, he's got good hands, got big hands. Has the right arm off spinner. He's charged in, he's taking control of this one. And that is a seriously good catch. Get a close look at this. Get it down, get it down. He's fine.
Yep, legitimate delivery. Foot is behind the line at the point of impact. So this will be the final wicket for the rest of the World 11. Timar Mills will not be coming out to bat. Injured himself in the first.
Tonight. We'll be very grateful, I'm sure, to all of the international players for turning up, giving their time. Had a wonderful night last night. Put on a good spectacle tonight.